in an old dried up creek. Thought I'd drop in and there's a couple puddles. I took one shovel full and I got some nice little chunks there, a couple pickers and some specks. So yeah, might have a bit of a go along here. And beautiful. It is beautiful. From rain to sun. And all we need is a puddle. Eh? There you go. Alright, that's my second pan. Not too bad. There's probably a fair bit down in that as well. That's a nice piece there. I'll show you what I'm doing. I've got I'm taking me gravel from right up here. Getting a couple shovelfuls at a time. Washing it off. Getting it out of here. That's it. 2 shovel loads. So yeah, we'll work this a little bit more and see where the better gold is, but so far 2 pans looks pretty good. Keeps raining and then the sun comes out. So yeah, a little bit of exploring to do along this creek. Pretty excited about that. Pretty much I see all this erosion. There's like a straight run, comes straight down through here where it's all been concentrating. So I took I don't know, I think it was like, might have did half a dozen pans out of here to the clay and didn't get anything. So it's all kind of in this hard packed gravel on top of the clay. So yeah, I'll have to come back and work this spot. Got some cons in there and I'm off. Bit of a walk back to the car. Lucky it's not too heavy. Okay, so I did about 6 pans, that spot in the dry creek. Got some decent gold and it was getting late. It was a bit of a hike from the puddle back to the pay dirt, so I only had 1 bucket on me, so I classified a bucket. And I'm at home now and I'm going to run it through the recirculating sluice. So I've got this set up and yeah, run this bucket through and see how we go. I'm just going to chuck a little bit of some tailings from another, I don't think there's any gold in it. Just going to run this through just to get some material in the mat before I start putting the other dirt in. So works better when there's already material in it. I'll see how it's working. Probably go a little bit more angle on that, I reckon. It's not really jumping around like I'd like it to. That's not too bad. I might just increase the angle a bit. Alright, so I'll just show you how I'm running this setup. Just got a bucket in there with some slits cut in it. Catch me tailings. I'm just running it off a battery charger. 12-volt supply. In the Bunnings tub. This is the material that I got out of the creek. It was full of clay. There's a lot of shit in it, so the water's going to turn to shit straight away. Before I start shoveling it in, because there's a lot of clay and stuff, I'm just going to give it a stir. Stir it up a bit with this thing. break up some of that clay and clean all the rocks, and then I'll start feeding the sluice. Yuck. Better put some surfactant in there. That's the problem with having dirty water, you can't see what's going on. That's some pretty heavy material, it's not cleaning out. Luckily I got a bucket at the end of that and I can rerun it. Even though I didn't have enough angle set up, it wasn't cleaning out properly. We've still got bits of gold, which is good. A heap of tiny pieces in the inspection mat. Definitely be going back there. Right, so I've got it running right just towards the end. I ran my bucket. Nice chunky bit there, and a heap of other really small pieces. I hope you can see them on the camera. Shitloads of lead shot. So I'll pull this mat out and I'll run the tailings through it again now that it's running on a good angle, and we'll see what I got. Well, that's the first pan from the one bucket of concentrates from the dry creek. Yeah, plenty of lead shot. No nuggets, but still got a little bit more. So this is the gold we got out of I got out of the dry creek. About half a dozen pans and one classified bucket. So yeah, be definitely worth going back to that spot.